Hello, everyone. I'm getting ready, and you guys are gonna watch me get ready today. Let's see who joins. Let me just check on my phone to see if everything's going correctly. Sometimes it just doesn't work well, so you have to check. Okay. Oh, hello, Gabby. Hello. Wait, what is that? What is the purple thing? Top fans? Wait, are you guys also seeing this? What is that? What's the benefit of that? Wait, what does that do? I low-key don't watch live streams myself, so I don't really know what that is. Right? I see it, but I don't know. I guess it means first, second, third. No, I think it's a top leaderboard because it says top fans. So maybe the most commented. Because Gabby and Mahika were first. Very cool. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to go on live today because I have a lot of time on my hands until about 12. Then I have to make lunch, and then we're heading out. My sister and I are getting a perm. I'm definitely going to film a video on it. I've been filming a lot of short form videos in Korea, but low-key they don't do well, but that's totally fine. Anyway, this is just a moisturizer cream that I've been using. It's from Dr. G. Just nothing special. Red blemish, clear soothing cream. I'll do my skincare routine with y'all. I was gonna film a shorts video doing my makeup, but I was like, why not just do a live stream? So that's what I'm doing. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. At 3, we're getting a perm, and it takes 2 hours to get there on the subway because it's not in Seoul. It's somewhere a little bit outside of Seoul, on the outskirts. And that is a little bit inconvenient because it means the subway takes a little longer to get to. To my house, Hongdae is the closest, and then the farthest, from what you guys probably know, is Gangnam. Gangnam also takes a little less than 2 hours to get to, so it's a little bit far. Tomorrow, I have to stay up till 1 a.m., which I have been doing recently because, I don't know, yesterday I didn't go outside at all, and I think that's the first time in about more than 2 weeks since I've done that in Korea. Ever since I landed, it's just been go, 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 getting my driver's license, getting driving lessons, and also, whoa, the fact that the video was flipped is kind of freaking me out. But what was I saying? Yeah, the fact that I was so busy and go, go, go made me really stressed. I was getting nosebleeds left and right. At night, I'll just get nosebleeds. When I wake up, I'll wake up at 5 and just wake up with a nosebleed. I'm gonna turn this fan on just so it can dry my face. So there's just a little bit of background noise. That is that. Someone asks, did you move to Korea, Irene? I did not move to Korea, but I did. I am here for the summer. It's summer break for university. Okay, sunscreen's done, and then I have to start my makeup. I realize my makeup bag is over there. Yeah. Oh, frick. I dropped something. Where'd it go? I think it's under my bed. Give me a second, guys. What? Oh, there it is. I dropped my foundation cushion. Sorry. My hands are probably not clean anymore, but who cares? Do you have low iron? That's such a specific question. I don't think so. But I do get a little bit dizzy when I sit and then suddenly stand up. But I think that's pretty normal. I think a lot of people have low iron. Here for driver's license, right? Yes. And I got it in within a week, which is insane. I passed all 3 rounds on the first go, which I'm so happy about. And I'm filming a lot of vlogs too, but I still have a lot of vlogs from Vietnam to post. So posting those still. Yeah. The low iron question, I'm dead. There was also another question I wanted to. Oh, how was the Triple S concert? It was so good. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm so all over the place today. But I'm gonna stay up till 1 a.m. tonight, basically. Kind of tomorrow, technically, but still tonight, right? And that's because Triple S is coming to Toronto on September 3rd, which is like honestly like really quick, right? It's like in 2 months, less than 2 months. And I want to get tickets, and the tickets start at noon EST, which means it's 1 a.m. in Korea. So I want to go see them again, even though it's not a lot of my biases. My bias is Soyeon, and she's not going to be on the Toronto, like the tour this time around. But that's okay. There's always next time. Yeah. Okay. Should we get started on our makeup? The last couple of times I've been rushing my makeup, so not giving proper time for like the sunscreen and my moisturizer to kind of like settle in my skin, and then started with the cushion. So it's just been not great. The two cushions I had. Wait, Loki? Oh, I gave my like kind of bad cushion to my mom because she lost hers when she arrived to Korea. And then I left my really good one in Vietnam because I knew I would just use this one, which is like mid, which is okay. So that's why I brought this. Yeah, I have no makeup right now, but also I don't think this camera catches the details of my face. Like you can see this one, oh my gosh, I went to go get my passport renewed because my passport expires next summer, and I just kind of wanted to get it over with because now that I'm old, I only have to renew my passport in like 10 or 15 years, like really long. So I just wanted to get that over with. And they're like, oh, on your photo, we don't see your birthmark. I was like, oh no, it's not a birthmark. It's literally just an acne scar that's been there for 3 months now, which is horrible, but that's the case. I don't know how to get rid of this. I don't know if you could like remove it with a laser. I'm afraid that it's gonna like make it worse or something. Yeah. Okay, that's all. I should put the remainder sunscreen on my neck. You know, like you get that excess sunscreen, and then it's just like, eh. Yes. So this is my makeup routine. Let's get into it. This cream, I realize, is like actually huge. Like I mentioned, the screen here is flipped, so it's very confusing. Adapalene gel really cleared up my acne scars. I'll try that, but also, I don't know if it's that bad. Like low key, I could live with this. I'm not sure if I would buy a whole gel just for this one spot. Or should I? Like, do you think it's bad? I don't know. Where did you get your nails done though? I got them done in Korea at Fleur Jardin. Like it's French for flower garden. Can you recommend a good sunscreen? I've used this brand for years now. Kind of go off on and off. I also love the Cosrx sunscreen. That's my ultimate favorite, but I just opened this up, so I'm just using this. It's in tree. They have a bunch of different sunscreen types. They have the sun gel, they've got the sun cream, and then the sun stick. But I don't like using sun sticks because it's proven that if you unless you do like 5,000 layers, it's not going to be as effective as cream, which makes sense, right? You're not really like patting it in properly. Yes, I've been using expensive ass Korean skincare and my skin glows for real. Yeah. Okay, let's begin. I have really bad dark circles, especially these days. So that's the number one priority. But otherwise, it's fine all around. Oh my gosh, everyone's asking for new audition tutorials, but low-key, I've just been like, okay, this just sounds complaining, but I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't gotten a chance to film 2 videos a week, but you'll have banger videos. I don't know if you guys are a part of my Instagram, like, what do you call those? Like the group chat where I send messages to y'all and then you can like reply. Instagram broadcast channel, like that thing. I don't know how many people are a part of that, but on there I shared that I went to a K-pop company and maybe did a tour. So that video has to go up too, but that needs confirmation from the company, so it'll probably take a bit for it to post. I haven't edited it yet. I'm not sharing which one. Yeah. So that's coming up, and then I also have to make the Hybe labels audition because that one a lot of people are asking. Like I'll post the most random stuff on TikTok, and then all the comments will be like, "Make the Hybe video," and I'm like, "Trust, it's coming. Trust." Because it opened like on the 14th, but they announced it before, like before the 14th, saying we're gonna do this announcement on the 14th. So I haven't gotten a chance to make it. It's been 3 days. Please give me a break. Just kidding. Okay, that is. Oh, you can see the reflection. Now let's move on to the blush. I've got this one, which is more of a cool toned. You guys pick for me, okay? It's got a bunch of different colors. It's on the cool tone side, so sometimes it kind of like, I don't know how to explain this in English, but it like floats on my face because I'm not like super super cool toned, but this one is quite super super cool toned, and I am cool toned, but I'm not super super cool toned. Does that make sense? I'm like a neutral cool tone. And then I've also got this one from MAC. It's very expensive, but I got it because I heard One Young uses it, and I was like, done. And at that time, I just really wanted to buy a blush, even though I had other blushes at my home. But this one is a warm tone blush. So which one do you think I should use today? Oh, someone says I'm part of the broadcast channel on Instagram. Neutral warm? Oh yeah, make a Q&A. Oh my gosh. Use a MAC one? Okay, got it. I think people are going with that. I think I portrayed the cool tone one as like a little negative, but what was I? Oh, Q&A video also coming up. So many videos to post. Holy crap. Maybe next week I'll do 2 videos. This week it's a little too late. Yeah, it's called the Glow Play Blush in the color Cheer Up. Shut up, baby. Did you guys watch the Chiho video of like her being her 20th anniversary at JYP? That was a fun video. How much was this? Good question. I'll search it up. Like it was more than $40 for sure. Glow Play Blush from MAC. I bought it from Sephora in Toronto, if that helps. Glow Play Blush. It's supposed to be like very cushiony, and I thought that was so cool, which is why I bought it. Oh, it's $46. So maybe that's not bad. I feel like that's bad for like a small ass blush. If Wonyoung uses it, then isn't it really expensive? Yeah. More than 40, yeah. The keyboard sounds. Can you see the difference? Blush side, no blush side. Hello, it's Rocky. The lighting in this room is not amazing, so I have to like tilt my face up to see the lighting. I hope you don't mind. Anyway, we're leaving Korea like not soon, but in 10 days. So we have to eat all the stuff in our fridge. I low-key don't feel like cooking, but there's just so much in our fridge that we're not gonna, come back to. So I need to eat it up. I could make like a jjigae, which is like a stew, like a Korean stew. Or there's also like some corn that my grandpa harvested. Because he has a farm and he kind of does that for funsies. I could eat corn. There's also like soup, like pumpkin soup. I love pumpkin soup. But I don't know how that one's exactly going to taste. I keep all of my brushes here. But right now I'm going to need... Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. I love using this one. This is the Tone Up Beige Cover Protection from Perfection, not Protection, from The Same. And you use the lemon one to cover up your dark circles. This one for hyperpigmentation or like uneven skin, which I actually don't use the purple. And then the most like closest one to my skin tone, which is this like beige here. That one is for like acne or spots, things like that. Frankly, I think it's because like someone asks why I have such great skin, and like it's not perfect, but what I do is I drink a lot of water. Like I definitely drink more water than the average person, I want to say, because I just enjoy drinking water and I don't really like drinking like Coca-Cola or Sprite. Like I just like water. Um Although I do notice if I eat like really really sweet stuff for a day, my skin does react to it. Just like yeah. So that helps. Also, I just woke up like an hour ago. So that's why I'm a little like bloated. I love tteokbokki. I low-key haven't had it in Korea. It's been 2 weeks. That's crazy. I was thinking of getting it for lunch one day, but I was too lazy and a little awkward because I saw the interior of the tteokbokki place and no one was there because it was pretty early, like 11:30ish. And the poster outside showcased tteokbokki in like this huge pot with like different toppings, like ramen and sausages. And I didn't know if I would be able to finish that all, so I just didn't have the confidence to go in, and I just got a Subway to play it safe. But no, I haven't had tteokbokki, which is quite crazy. I used to love tteokbokki. Like that was my favorite food ever. But these days I feel like I've matured. Like, tteokbokki isn't up there at all. Lemon water, oh, love it. But lemons are really expensive in Toronto, so I don't really indulge in lemons. But if I was rich, I would buy lemons indeed. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with contour, nose contour. I don't know how much this like impacts my face, but we still do it because everyone else does it. And this one has been through shit. Like it's so messy. This one, I didn't lose a cap, but the cap kind of like broke slash dismantled, so it doesn't stay on, and it just like it's just a little annoying. Yes, I am Canadian. I live in Toronto. Go to university there. And I'm seeing Triple S in Toronto. So excited. The Misha BB Tone Up Cream. I don't think I've ever tried it. I low-key don't like have a strong preference for makeup items. I just kind of use like whatever that comes my way. I'm not really like the most makeup kind of person either. I didn't start doing makeup until I want to say year one of university. So it's only been like 2 years. So I'm not super, super like experienced when it comes to makeup. Apparently I can't multitask. And I'm learning a lot from like the makeup sessions that I'm receiving. I'm posting those on my shorts, like getting makeup sessions done. I have a lot of them booked, but low-key I'm like, after I get my makeup done, I don't have like a photo shoot after. I do have one photo shoot though, which I'm so excited for like profile photos, but afterwards, like what do I do? Like it's so like I don't want to take it off because like there was so much hard work poured into the makeup. Like I tried filming videos, but like there's only so many videos I can do. Yeah. Okay, what's next? I really don't have an order for my makeup either. Contour, perhaps? I have this contour. Oh, help me pick part two. So I have this Too Cool for School contour blush. Not blush, contour. Just period. And then this part of my palette. I've been using these nowadays. Because I don't know. I just want to use this up, kind of. Which one should I use? Too Cool for School or the hearts? Someone says Too Cool for School, someone says hearts. I'll wait for one more response so they can be the tiebreaker. Hearts? Okay. Hearts it is. Hearts to hearts. There's so many girl groups debuting lately. I don't hear about boy groups debuting lately. Or maybe I just don't care. So I just don't hear that information often. Because I do keep up with girl groups. Ish. Kind of. Oh, I heard there's like a new dating show called Better Late Than Single. My best friend talked about it, and then also my sister talked about it on separate occasions. So I was like, oh, it must be good. And then I was like, I'll watch it after watching Squid Games. So I finished Squid Games, and then I don't know, I just haven't been home really, except for yesterday. But yesterday I was just like bed rotting, editing my vlog, not really doing much. So I have to watch that when I have more time on my hands, maybe when I'm back in Vietnam. That is what I will do. Yes, I know if Baby Don't Cry. My sister likes him. She likes the blonde-haired girl. I don't know her name. just know there's a blonde hair girl for sure. I subscribed. Thank you. And then I got a lash lift, even though you probably cannot tell now because I've been like rubbing my eyes like crazy. It's just like a habit, right? Oh, I could do some highlighter. So I got a lash lift so I don't curl my lashes right now. And I didn't bring my mascara. I just don't use mascara. Mia, that's her name. Yes. Someone asked, what tier of K-pop course would you recommend if I'm a student factoring in time and the commute? Like, will I have the time? Honestly, even if you're a student, like there's so many people up to the premium tier. The only difference between the premium tier and the two other tiers are that it's going to be the real life, like not real life, like one-on-one evaluation session that you'll book with me. As long as you have like an hour to spare in your month, that's really the only thing. For the beginner tier, if you really don't think you can like put in the time towards practicing, the beginner tier might be the best because that's like one evaluation a week. And then the advanced tier is just like the premium tier, one evaluation every 3 days, except there's no one-on-one live evaluation session, if that makes sense. Got these done in Korea. Fleur Jardin. It was in Myeongdong. Yeah, it was in Myeongdong for sure. Myeongdong's too far. It's way too far from where I live. So I don't low-key like going there. I like going to Hongdae. Although Hongdae in itself isn't great, but you know. I also haven't been to Seongsu. I don't know if I'm just like throwing out these random names and y'all don't know them, but Seongsu is like kind of the hot place. And oh, crazy story. My sister went there for the first time this summer with her friends. And literally, I haven't been there yet, right? So she saw Kang Han, like from Squid Game. He has like this movie coming up, like 84 square meters. That's like the movie that's coming up, I think. Yeah, but she saw him. And then they were doing these three cast members were doing like a fan sign, but her friends and her just like left the cafe that they were at or lunch place. I don't really know, restaurant. And then didn't get the chance to participate in the fan sign because like all the slots were filled up. And they're like, oh shucks. So they just took like a photo and a video like from afar. And then later they're walking to their next destination. And then they run into Kang Haner going into his car, like in the parking lot, just like pure coincidence. And then they were like, oh my gosh. And then Kang Haner's like offering a hand like that. And then like oh my god, what do I say? He gives them like a high five each. So yeah, my sister was like fangirling. She was like, oh my gosh, he's so good looking in person. And I was like, oh, so lucky. Because I love Kang Haner. I watched him in Love Reset, in Squid Game, obviously. There's also like When the Camilla Blooms. I don't know if that's the title in English, but there's also a show like that. I'm going back in with the blush because I feel like it's a little bit light and I like a bit of a bolder blush because I don't really do eye makeup, right? So I find that the highlight of my makeup is typically my blush. But yeah, go to Seongsu if you want to see celebrities, apparently. My sister and I always talk about how we never run into celebrities, even though we're like always in Korea. And then she ran into one. So she one-upped me there. Yeah, I haven't ever seen a celebrity person like accidentally just like walking on the road. Like I've obviously been to concerts, but I don't think that really counts because I'm seeing seeing them with a purpose. Yeah. And then we're kind of done with my makeup. How does that look? Let me check on my phone because I feel like the live stream camera isn't really accurate. Oh. Loki, I could have covered up better, so I'm gonna go back on with that. And then that's the last step, I think. We're going natural, like nothing too crazy. My favorite K-drama used to be the show, but I low-key don't want to mention it because the guy there is a little problematic. So, I don't know. Penthouse, maybe? Penthouse? Let's go with that. Penthouse just like had me on my toes. I also really love Business Proposal. That one is just like a very classic. It's just a classic. Someone might say it's just like cringe, but I don't care. It's a classic. I met Jennifer Aniston outside a grocery store while she was walking her dog in Encicosier. Whoa, that's so cool. I guess if you live in California, you would run into more celebrities. I haven't seen When Life Gives You Tangerines. My best friend, the one that talked about the dating show, also is like, oh my gosh, you need to watch it like right now. But I'm a little scared because it's a crying jerker. I don't want tear jerkery, one might say. I don't want to cry, especially about like family. That's so sad. I don't want to experience. Ah! I put it in my hand instead of putting it in the tube. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Our Unwritten Soul. Oh my gosh. Bro, you guys are literally my friends. Because my friend who's quite into K dramas, she always recommends that one. Because I was like, there aren't really like amazing K dramas lately. And then she was like, no, have you watched this one? And I was like, oh, I haven't. So I'm transferring the makeup on my finger to my lips. Sorry if it looks awkward. Yep, it's like a less red now. But that's all. I usually go in with a bit of lip gloss, but that's usually when I head out because lip gloss dries up so quickly and then the glossiness isn't really maintained. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get my hair done today, so it's not really important that my hair looks bad. I'm gonna go get a brush because that's not it. Okay. Yeah, lip glosses. They're pretty when you like apply them. Yes, I watched A2K. I think I made like a video. I think I made 2 videos maybe, or just one, like about the situation and then also when this show was airing, like my thoughts on it. I was like a big fan. Anyway, that's it for this video or this live stream because I finished my makeup, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Luckily, I was not bored out of my mind and got to talk to you guys. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in, I'll probably upload a shorts today on my vlog channel. Oh, and there's a new vlog coming up on my vlog channel, so subscribe to From Irene if you haven't already. And a new video this Sunday for K-pop auditions. Bye, guys.